Apple hasn't updated its Mac Mini desktop lineup since early 2023, when it introduced the M2 and M2 Pro chips while discontinuing its Intel-based models. But that long wait is finally coming to an end. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, Apple is preparing to leap from the M2 chip straight to M4 in its upcoming Mac Mini release. After 14 years without any significant redesign, the Mac Mini is finally getting a fresh new look and a lot more power under the hood. Here are the top 7 changes you can expect. One of the most notable changes for the new Mac Mini is its size. Mark Gurman reports that it'll be less than half the size of the current model. But what does that really mean? Well, it's unclear if the device will become slimmer, similar in height to a MacBook Pro, or if it will shrink in diameter, like an Apple TV. One thing is clear: this will be the most compact Mac Mini ever. Remember when Apple released the M1 Mac Mini? The logic board inside of it was literally cut down by almost a third compared to the Intel version. It's obvious how Apple is going to make this new Mac Mini smaller. So honestly, it's hard to say why Apple waited so long with this redesign, but better late than never. We're finally getting a breath of fresh air in the cheapest computer from Apple. The new model will stick with the sleek, all-aluminum look that matches the Mac Pro and Mac Studio. While the professional aesthetic might be here to stay, there's hope for a little more fun. Given that the iMac is available in 7 vibrant colors, it will make sense for Apple to offer the Mac Mini in a few stylish shades as well, especially considering it's a popular entry point for students and creative users. But even if we don't see a rainbow of colors, it would be exciting if Apple at least offered a space black version, matching the new MacBook Pro and some recent accessories like Magic Mouse and Magic Keyboard. Next up, let's talk performance. The new Mac Mini is set to feature Apple's upcoming M4 and M4 Pro chips. And this is where things get really exciting. The jump from the M2 to the M4 is expected to bring a substantial performance boost. Specifically, we're looking at up to 47% faster single-core performance and a similar improvement in multi-core tasks. That's a huge leap, especially for a device that's already known for packing a punch in a small form factor. For those of you who rely on your Mac Mini for more demanding tasks, whether it's video editing, software development, or heavy multitasking, this performance upgrade is going to make a big difference. The M4 Pro chip in particular is expected to offer even more power, making the Mac Mini a serious contender for professionals who need high performance without the bulk of a larger desktop. The M4 chip also has 16 neural engine cores, also known as NPU. With the increasing integration of AI-powered features in our daily workflows, this is a big deal. These neural engine cores are designed to handle tasks that involve machine learning and AI, making your Mac Mini more capable of running advanced features. As macOS continues to evolve, we're seeing new capabilities like image generation, advanced text formatting, and a much improved Siri. Finally. These AI-driven features will benefit greatly from the enhanced processing power of M4 chip's neural engine. It means your Mac Mini will be ready to handle the growing demands of AI and machine learning tasks with ease. The next big change is in connectivity. The new Mac Mini is expected to feature at least 3 USB-C ports, likely supporting Thunderbolt technology. The current M2 Mac Mini is limited to only 2 Thunderbolt ports due to its chip architecture. But the M4 chip doubles the Thunderbolt controllers, allowing for more connections. But that's not all. There's also speculation that Apple might bring back the SD card slot, which has been missing from the Mac Mini for several years. This would be a fantastic addition, especially for content creators who rely on SD cards to transfer photos, videos, and other media. Having an SD card slot built into the Mac Mini would eliminate the need for external hubs and adapters, making it an even more convenient and versatile tool for creative professionals. Another important update is the Mac Mini's ability to handle more external displays. The M4 chip's upgraded display engine is expected to allow the new Mac Mini to support up to 3 external monitors, which is a big improvement over the current 2 display limit of the M1 and M2 models. Paired with the expected boost in performance, the ability to support 3 external displays will make the Mac Mini a great choice for professionals and power users who need a lot of screen space without investing in a more expensive desktop like the Mac Studio or Mac Pro. But to have more screens operating, you also need more memory, so let's talk about RAM. The new Mac Mini is also expected to feature a base model with 12GB of RAM, a significant upgrade from the 8GB in previous generations. This change is long overdue as modern apps and multitasking workloads often strain machines with just 8GB of memory. And why is this important? Well, as applications become more demanding, and as more people use their computers for heavy multitasking, the need for more RAM has become increasingly important. With 12GB of RAM, the new Mac Mini would be better equipped to handle complex workflows, from running multiple apps simultaneously to dealing with more memory-intensive tasks like photo and video editing. For many users, the jump from 8GB to 12GB of RAM could mean a smoother performance and fewer slowdowns, especially when pushing the machine to its limits. And for those who need even more power, the higher-end models will likely offer even more RAM, making the Mac Mini a truly capable machine for a wide range of tasks. Now, all of these upgrades are impressive, but they're not going to come without a cost. Apple has managed to keep the price of the Mac Mini relatively low in the recent years, even surprising consumers by dropping the base model's price from $699 for the M1 version to $599 for the M2. However, with a complete redesign, more RAM and the M4 chips, it's likely that the new Mac Mini will see a price increase of at least $100 or even $200, bringing the base model up to around $699, $749, $799, we'll see. And while the price increase is never welcome news, it's important to remember that the Mac Mini offers a lot of power and flexibility, especially for users who already own a monitor, keyboard and mouse. Even with a higher price, the Mac Mini is likely to remain a solid value for anyone looking for a compact, powerful desktop. And before we wrap up, let's address one last crucial question. When can we expect the new Mac Mini? According to Mark Gurman, the M4 Pro chip, which is key to the new Mac Mini, won't be ready until October. This aligns with Apple's usual release pattern, similar to last year's October launch of the M3 MacBook Pros. We're likely to see Apple's annual iPhone event in September, followed by an October event where the new M4 powered machines, including the Mac Mini, will be unveiled, just in time for the holiday season. So if you're eager to upgrade, keep an eye out for Apple's big October event. It could be when the new Mac Mini finally arrives. After 14 years without a major design change, the upcoming Mac Mini redesign is shaping up to be the most exciting update yet. From a smaller form factor to enhanced performance with the M4 chip, expanded ports, improved display support, and more RAM, this refresh is poised to make the Mac Mini a must-have for a wide range of users. And while the price might go up, all the new features and upgrades should more than justify the cost. I'm personally excited to see how all these changes come together, and I think the new Mac Mini could be a huge hit, especially for students, creators, and professionals who need a more powerful yet compact desktop solution. And what are your thoughts on these changes? Are you excited about the new Mac Mini? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Miles, you're now miles ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.